arrived in Denarau at 11:30 a.m. as instructed. The rat test team met us on the dock and handed us our nasal probes from the jetty, and we handed them back, negative of course, and we paid the first bill. Then biosecurity arrived and gave us our pratique certificate to cruise anywhere in Fiji without fumigation, and we paid their bill. Finally, around 2:30 p.m, 3 burly Fijian customs officers arrived. They came on board and literally squeezed themselves into our cockpit, leaving Rich a little space in the corner. They were only interested in whether we had firearms or drugs on board. Secondly, honey, fruit or pork products. I produced our deli ham and the officer proceeded to ask me whether ham was made from pork. They let us keep our spuds and salad foods but took the remaining mandarins and kiwi fruit. They were all too big to come below, so I just had to open the freezer and show the top layer. They then proceeded to request further cash because they had to buy their lunch, which was really weird. We then spent about an hour in their air-conditioned office, filling out more paperwork and paying more money. As a result, we have a 6-month cruising permit for Fiji, which is perfect. We then wandered up to the Port Denarau office and met the friendly and super knowledgeable midday. She sorted us with phone cards, swipe cards, and even lent us a bus card which we could top up to travel on the $1 bus to Nadi. Shopping centre. Yeah, it's right beside the wharf, and yeah, there's really cool restaurants all the way along. Yeah, we particularly love this little cantina one over here. It's really nice. It's beautiful Mexican food. And further down at Cardo's, yeah, really cheap beer and a bit slower on service, but they have live music here at night times, which is really cool. And then they have all these little minor birds that are walking around. Yeah. And yeah, they have this little marquee here where they set stuff up and set up bands. Maybe later they'll have one. Yeah. And I'm just going to go to the supermarket, which is just down here. So go get us some extra food to take on our travels now that we're leaving. Oh, there's emergency medical there, Richie. I mean, no, Jilly. Yeah. Everything you can need. You reckon? Pretty good dinner? Right, we've got some oysters, battered oysters, yum. And then we've got calamari here, yeah, because everything here is to do with fish. Should be pretty yummy. How long have you waited for this, darling?
Oh, I'm barely alive. It's a close thing.
At least the rum and coke sustained you, didn't it? And the wine sustained me, yes. I know. And what are you having tonight?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I'm having a burger with chips,
right,
sauce, and it's got egg.
Lovely. No, you could ask me. There you go.
Oh, my darling. And tonight, my love, what are you having?
I've already had half a dozen battered oysters, which were very beautiful. I think they came from New Zealand. Now I'm having chicken curry with roti and all this yummy pickly stuff.
I'm just zooming in on the chicken curry.
Yeah, and it's really good because I've waited 1 hour for this main course since I had my entree. I got lettuces from, what's your name?
Lettuce.
Yeah, got lettuce, cucumber, oh, limes. Yeah, beautiful things. It's gorgeous.
Ginger, radish here.
Yeah, it's a beautiful market. When is it open?
7 o'clock.
Okay, yeah. So much fish.
Red snapper. Trevally.
Beautiful. What's this blue one? What's that blue one?
It's a parrotfish.
Oh,
Parrotfish, parrot. They used to eat a lot of corals, eh?
wow. And every day,
Wow. And those, right?
you'll be on our YouTube. What's your name?
Kita.
Pippa. Yep, that's good. Awesome. Ventured out into the cockpit today. He's got his t-shirt on and his board shorts. He's quite enjoying this life on the water. He's a pretty happy chap. Oh, this is very pretty. So this is obviously going to be a wedding on the front of this dock, which looks very pretty. Done the boat up. And then there's been heaps of stuff going in and out. And obviously the guests are going to come to here. Very cool. This cruise ship arrived today. Other people got off, obviously then go on trips and go on the boat trips, so it's quite good for the economy. Yeah, and cats arrived and just anchored right in the traffic lane. I'm not sure what they're doing out there. For our fruit and stuff. Beautiful papaya ripening. Just to keep the airflow. I think it's Michael Hill's boat. That's what Richard thinks. Denarau now. I suppose he's actually coming back in, but there's already a huge boat on there, so yeah. Had a nice day going up to Musket Cove. These are like the mangroves.
Heading to the low island, I think it's Musket Cove. It's where you drink beer on the beach and get drunk every night. And swimming and diving. We could take a mooring or we could just anchor it and enjoy. It should be pretty nice. It's nice to get a bit of breeze down the front edge and get into the swing of things. Okay.
Loading past Cloud 9. This is Cloud 9. It's like a floating pontoon where you can anchor and take your dinghy in and have a drink. Yeah, boat's coming towards us. We're going to go up and into the passage. So it's good to see people coming out in the same direction as us, so we've got the plot. You can see the rocks, you can see them sticking up over here out of the water from the reefs. Yeah. so much surf and there's just big spray coming up all along here. One of the fizz boats going past. A couple of yachts coming out of Musket at the moment, one coming directly towards us. It is an amazing green. Beautiful colour. Camera just down there on the iPad and safe. Here we have a little sandbank off the island, and it's got umbrellas and chairs on it because they obviously take the tourists here from the boat and they snorkel and dive and whatnot from the cats and the other boats. I have to go and sit under those umbrellas. Very handy. So arriving at Musket Cove, we had to take a roundabout route to miss out on all the reefs. Absolutely gorgeous. See the beachfront. Stuff to play on over there, jumping off things. And there's just a big selection of boats anchored out, different spots. Blue light in the water and heaps of fish are coming to it. So many little fish, look at them all. And then the bigger ones. And then later, after a little while, I hopefully will show you the footage of some really big ones. It's our little... Oh, Richie's done the wiring, Thomas, and he's setting it all up for a movie night tonight. Woohoo! We have power. Oh, it's even got a green thingy now telling you. Oh, look at that. That's exciting, Rich. Well done, yo. Sunrise at Musket Cove. Plantation Island. Hello, little frog. Hello, little frog. Gosh, you're well camouflaged, aren't you? You're very well camouflaged. Yeah, you're very well camouflaged. Very nice, isn't it, darling? And very nice
Yeah.
beer.
Hold the reef with cyclone winds.
Yeah. Lovely pool to swim in.
Mummy, look. There's going to be a new update on Pepsi in 2 weeks.